Alright guys, welcome back to episode 3 of Slime Rancher. Now, I've done a little bit since you guys were gone, since we were apart, whatever you want to call it. I know, missed you too. So, the major thing that happened is the Largos. I found out that through this harvesting thing, I found out that they were actually giving back half and half. And I found out that when the normal rock slimes are fed beets, and I found this out through the Slimepedia, didn't know this was a thing, but if you go to rock slime, their favorite is heartbeats, and I noticed that when we gave them those beets the first time that they were giving the little hearts, and so what happens when you feed them their favorite versus the normal one is that they'll give 2, I think, is what happens. But anyways, so having Largos, the disadvantage is instead of getting 2 rock slime plorts, we're getting 1 pink slime and 1 rock slime, so it's actually hindering us. And so I actually went out and collected a lot of rock slimes. Now what I also found out though is that tars are made from 2 different, or are made when, so tars, what happens are, a Largo is made from 2 different ones, right? So a tar is what happens when a Largo eats one from another one that it's not already. So a Largo is 2, and if it eats one that it's not already part of, then it becomes a tar. And so what I wanted to try then was to see if I could. Well, first what I want to do is I have 910, and I'm going to build a auto feeder because I'm running out of room to put these fruits in. So I'm going to buy an auto feeder so that I can store fruits, or veggies. So we're going to go ahead and throw all these heartbeats in there. Okay, so on to what I really wanted to get to. What I wanted to try was to see if I could make a Largo that was part tabby, part rock slime. And I'm not sure if that's possible, but based on my current theory, it would be. Whether or not my current theory is correct, I don't know. But we're going to see what happens. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and run over here. And I'm just going to put a rock slime in here, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to feed him, I think there's a carrot up here actually that I just ran by. I won't waste any of the fruit. So we'll take that in here, and we'll throw the carrot at him like that. And he'll eat the carrot, and he'll poop it out. Fantastic. Okay, and now, wait, what the fuck? Okay, so he pooped out one, and so now I'm going to go ahead and take this rock slime back in my inventory, take the rock plort back in my inventory, shit out a tabby slime, and now I'm gonna go ahead and shoot a rock plort at it and see what happens. And indeed, we get a tabby rock slime. That's wonderful. That's what I really wanted. Fuck pink slimes. This is what we're doing. Okay, so now that I can confirm that, I just want to see. Okay, so their diet is meat and veggie. Okay, so what I want to see now is if I go to my Slimepedia, I wonder if they have a favorite, because I don't see it here, so I would assume, I guess I don't know, I guess we'll find out. So what we're going to go ahead and do then is we're going to go ahead and just throw a bunch of tabby slimes in here with a bunch of rock slimes. And hope it's feeding time sometime soon. And hopefully all of these will eventually get converted. My beets seem to be sprouting now, which is also definitely awesome. I'm actually going to go ahead and make the rock guys into them right now. I'm going to feed them a couple chickens. The cats, I'm going to feed a couple chickens. And make some of the rock guys into tabby rocks. So we're going to go ahead and just fucking throw a slew of them in here. So we do have rock tabbies, which is good because that means we have 2 different ones that are both sort of in that medium range up here. And that way, if rock slimes are lower than tabby, we can sell one over the other, which is super huge. That's gigantic. It's awesome. So, we'll just kind of let that do its own thing for a while. So, now we have the money. All of our tabby plorts and rock plorts are now tabby rock plorts. Or fucking slimes. Sorry, excuse me. And they are fucking adorable. Look at them. They're fucking spiky kitty cats. And I love them. I fucking love them. They're adorable. So I'm going to go ahead and build a silo over here since I have the money to. And it looks like we can only store one thing in the silo. Fuck. Okay, well, I'm going to store all my pogo fruit in there for now because these only eat veggies and fruit, so... Or veggies and meat, so I'm just going to go ahead and store all that fruit. You fucking get back here, you little cocksucker. Alright, so we are at this big guy. It's just one big happy fucking slime, and he doesn't want to hurt me. He seems really happy. When I aim at him, he opens his mouth. Maybe he wants to be fed? I'm not... There's nothing else out here, so I'm not really sure what... Can I take these? These are mushrooms. No, okay. So those don't do anything, but there's just a giant fucking slime out here. Maybe I can feed him? How much does he eat? He just ate all of that. Pink Gordo is what his name is. How much does he eat? Will he be full at any point? He seems to have gotten bigger. He seems to have gotten bigger and pinker. Alright, well, you know what this means, folks. I'm glad I took those with me. I'm going to go get more of my pogo fruit and bring it back here and see just what happens and just how big this guy is. We're back at the big slime. I got another stack here. We'll feed him more. He's... Okay. Whoa! Okay, so he exploded into a bunch of little slimes. This is interesting. Okay, I also got an achievement. There's a key here. Slime keys. An ancient key for an ancient lock. I'm not sure what that's for. F1 for the Slimeopedia. It doesn't have anything there. World. Ranch. Slimes. The tar. No, it's not in there. Backpack. Resources. It doesn't have any. It doesn't show anything on the key. Slime keys. An ancient key for an ancient lock. Slime keys are large stone keys that are used to open the ancient slime gates across the range. These gates often lead to expansive new areas to explore or create shortcuts to familiar areas. Okay, well, interesting. I haven't come across any of those areas yet, but I'm intrigued to do so. And it looks like we get a stone hen and a beet and a regular hen. I have a lot of chickens, so I don't really need any of these. So I'm just going to go ahead and say fuck you to those. And let's see if there's anything interesting in this one. Roostro. I will take the rooster. Yeah. I don't mind roosters. Also, I just noticed that there's a castle-y looking area back here, so maybe that's what it's talking about, is that area back there. But who knows? Who knows? It could be anything, so we'll just run on back here and head back home. Alright, and we're back at the old homestead. And it looks like somebody wants a lot of chickens, but they don't want to give a lot in return. Also, what the fuck? That guy's name is Bob, and he looks like a slime. There's a slime that is also a slime rancher whose name is Bob. That's kind of scary. It's even misspelt with a capital O and after the capital B. Very interesting. But I don't want all those carrots. Alright, time to open up this whole new section of our ranch. And first looks, it looks like the rest of the map so far. Oh. Okay, it doesn't. This looks beautiful. There's wild carrots growing. And it looks like this is an area that slimes aren't easily able to get out of. It did say something about it being a natural escape, so maybe the idea in this area is to like grow things free range. To kind of let the slimes roam around. I'm not entirely sure. I'm gonna go ahead and say that's it. I'm gonna go ahead and say that that is exactly what we're doing here. And I'm gonna say fuck it. And I'm gonna move all of our slimes over here. And we're gonna have them free range because that's the only way to really farm, isn't it? I will probably move my gardens over here as well at some point. Holy shit, I have a lot of chickens. Also, these bastards are going to be incredibly hard to move. Just now realizing this is going to be impossible. So maybe we'll try a new type of slime, free range over there. For now, I'm just going to fill these guys up with hens. They'll eat as they get hungry. It'll be a good time. And they're getting me a lot of money. I'm actually going to go ahead and sell a little bit more. But yeah, I think we're going to end this one here. There's not really a whole lot else for me to do in this one. We did get a slime key. Hopefully in the near future we'll find out what that one's for now that we're 3 episodes in. I can't imagine that there's too much more to discover in this game. But next time I think I think my plan of attack will definitely be to maybe move a new species of slime into that sort of free range area, and then I think maybe I'm going to buy a jetpack upgrade, and then maybe try to jetpack around this place and maybe try to discover some more area. Maybe we can find out what that key's for. So, but thank you guys so much for coming by. If you liked the video, please feel free to leave a like, and I hope to see you guys in the next coming episodes. I don't know how many more there are going to be. Definitely a couple more in the future for sure. Beyond that, I guess, like I said, this is pre-alpha. I'm not sure how much more content this game has. So far, it's still been bringing new things to the table. So far, we still have new slimes to discover. So hopefully, we still got quite a few more episodes to go. But like I said, thanks guys, and I hope to see you guys again soon.